Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC community, and LUNA 2.0 community. What is going on, everybody? We are gearing up for the Buy the Rumors, Sell the News event coming in, heading into September and into September as we get ready for a historic rate cut by the Fed, be the first one in years. And yeah, and so this is going to be interesting. We're going to watch what the dollar does because we saw the dollar with rate hikes. The dollar went crazy to the upside into the hundreds. Even I think even hit 120, maybe even 118, 120. So now we're going to be doing rate cuts, and that usually drops the dollar significantly, right? So that's going to be interesting. And I think most of the times we do rate cuts under liberals, and we usually do rate hikes under Republicans. That's why a lot of times the dollar is usually high under Republicans and is usually low under liberals, right? So even when under Obama, I think the dollar was sitting at like 80s. I think we were in the 80s on the dollar, if I remember, under Obama with all the rate cuts and stuff. I think I don't know because I think we when the 2008 2009 crash, the Lehman Brothers and all the other insurance housing market crash. I think we started to ease. Quantitative easing came in, and the dollar was we were pumping big money, printing dollars like crazy into the markets for liquidity. We had a liquidity crisis, a liquidity lockup, and I believe that next year we could possibly have that problem again, right? We could have a liquidity lockup and liquidity crisis like never seen before next year. We'll see if that happens. We almost had it this April, but we were able. The Feds were able to somehow get a handle on it, and so we'll see how it plays out. But anyways, we have Derek here and Kimmy Boy 2. Okay, and this is what he says about USTC. He says in 2002, USTC was expected to surpass the third place among stablecoins with tremendous growth. At that time, Circle, which had received huge investment from U.S. institutions, issued USDC and linked it to the dollar to replace USDT. Okay, and says making enormous attacks and making numerous attacks such as suing to keep USDT in check. To them, USTC would have been another obstacle and a threat, right? So it says it would have been relatively easy for them to eliminate USTC. Then well, it was UST at that time. Now it's USTC because it's classic, right? And then the enormous amount of USDT. Okay, so it seems like they probably succeeded as they intended, but USTC and LUNC, Luna Classic, are alive and well with strong support from Binance and a large community forum. I believe there will be a strong counter attack from LUNC. Wow, that's nice. All right, so I'm following Derek here, and he puts out some good stuff on Twitter here. So he knows what he's talking about. And the reason why I brought this up is because this literally, if you go back a month ago, what did I say? I said there's going to be a counter attack and a seek of revenge by the three amigos. Trump using cryptocurrencies, right? Trump, CZ, Binance, right? And Doquan, right? So And so interesting that when I saw that, he says a strong counterattack. So they're going to seek revenge using cryptocurrencies like LUNC, SHIB, and others, or whatever they have to do. And they're going to be creating new I guess new blockchains and new things are going to be coming. They're going to be seeking revenge. All right. And I said, I said it's going to start in September. Um, or was that said? Did I say August? I don't remember. I thought CZ was going to be out in August, but he was supposed to be out in August, but for some reason it says September, and everybody's trying to figure out why is he getting 5 months instead of 4 months? He said four. He hold up the number four. He was supposed to get 4 months. Looks like he's doing 5 months though. It's really weird. Either way, September, October, November coming up. I look for CZ, Doquan, and Trump to seek revenge using cryptocurrencies. So it was so this was just more spot on, and I thought it was a good take there. All right, so let's go over here to the news. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock. We got 5 minutes left. Let's go. 0.07. Okay, or 0.00007. Somebody was like, "Yo, 0.07, we're rich." My bad, y'all. Y'all can go back to whatever you were doing. Oh man, can you imagine point zero? You wake up 0.07. Oh man. All right. Some of y'all will be at the mall balling out at the mall like crazy. I got to get all the new pairs of Jordans. All right. We're at 1%, almost 2% today. 430 million on market cap, 12 million in volume. The volume is so freaking low; it's ridiculous. We are in a nice little accumulation phase before the buy the rumor, sell the news event. So volume will be low at this time as people are accumulating slowly, and until the billionaires show up, as I told you guys on Patreon, and then we'll see a nice massive move to the upside before the rate cut, the historic rate cut that's coming from the Fed. And I believe it will be a. I know some people think it might be a 1% rate cut or 0.75 or point. I think it's going to be a small one to start it out. 0.25. You know what I mean? Something just to get just to get things going. Either way, it's going to be a sell the news event. So it doesn't really matter what the rate cut is, right? All right. So here's the circling supply. All right, 5437. All right, trillion. And let's look at there. All right, we're in the green, but we gotta break this downward trend. I believe we will either the last week of August or the first week of September. We're gonna break this downward trend finally to the upside, in my opinion. But that doesn't mean we will, right? It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. And USTC is getting going. So there's a $250,000 bounty. We'll talk about that tomorrow. On somebody that can figure out how to repeg USTC. I don't think I have it on my phone here because I was going to talk about it tomorrow. All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. If I remember. So somebody remind me to do that, to talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Anyways, 90 million in volume there. I mean, that would be awesome. We had 90 million volume, 90 million in market cap, 5 million in volume, and the circling supply is there, and we are out of the red. Yep, we're still in the green here. We got to break this downward trend as well, and we believe we're going to do it. It could happen this week. We could break it this week, but is it last week of September? I mean, last week of August, the first week of September. This downward trend should finally break. It might be this week. Could break it this week. Never know. We'll see. And the last one is Luna. Let's check that out. 32 cents. All right. Also going to the upside. 3%, 2% now. 260s. Okay, it's still doing that. So I'm just gonna keep the first one we saw, 267 million on market cap. Something's going on here. I don't know why this is happening. So it says that it only has 300. Oh, now it has 800. Okay, so 824. So I'm not sure what's going on. Does anybody know what's going on with Luna on coin market caps? This usually only happens when somebody burns or blacklists or something, and the algorithms or whatever the computing bots are kind of confused on which numbers to put up. That's what usually happens, right? When somebody burns or they blacklist something and it messes up, it glitches the thing. So it's still doing it. So I'm not sure. Somebody needs to reach out to CoinMarketCap to get that fixed. All right, let's go to Galaxy Station very quickly here. There's nothing here, no deposits as well, and all proposals are here. Let's click on that. There you go. And the last one was remove the KYC proposal that failed, and the LUNC Goblin spending proposal passed, right? And also the Genuine Labs tax to gas implementation passed as well. All right, so let's go here to stake bin and complete the video. 9 million in burns, 2,719 in burns for USTC, which is really low. But it is, oh, there it goes, 4,000. We doubled it, 4,000 there. And then 15.39 staking percent ratio. That's for the ratio. Okay, Oracle Pool is no longer new, but they keep putting the new, and they won't take off the button for some reason. 107 billion, okay, 368 million for USTC. Community Pool is continuing to the upside, looking good. We have a lot of money in our reserves to pay people to do stuff like bounties and repegging. Like we can literally make an announcement to the world. So anybody knows how to repeg USTC, bring us your plan. We'll pay you. You know what I mean? We have the reserves to do it, right? I mean, we could pay Binance. Binance can do it. Binance can do it. We can pay them. We can pay them. A nice hefty bounty for repegging USTC. We have the money to do it in there. So, and it keeps growing and growing and growing, right? So we have the money to do it, guys. So, you know what I mean? Let's figure it out and get it done. 919 million added to staking there. And you can see Terra Casino is 1 million in burns today. This night. Somebody burned USCC 10 of them. That's cool. All nodes number one here with delegations 955 million added. And then 0% fee continues. 206. And then Baywatch lost 199 million there. All right. And then let's check out the missed signatures. Wow. Okay. So we got 19 missed signatures, which is not a lot. Well, we don't want none, but 19 is okay, I guess. That was from what we used to have back in the last couple of months, right? And then we have a big one here, KK validator, but the other, and then we have some big ones here as well. These are big as well. Okay, but anyways, it is what it is. Let's get to the validators and wrap up the video. We're over 10 minutes. Here's the validators. Some of them are good. Most of them are bad. Some of them are good, but they're all securing the blockchain. So that's a good thing, right? So some of them are good. Many of them are bad, but they're all securing the blockchain, which is a good thing. Even though some of them want to actually take over the chain and kill it and destroy it in the end. That's going to be interesting to see. And God already knows it, and He's already told us, right? So He says He's watching you. He's watching y'all. The enemies of the chain, God said He's watching y'all. And He says you will not be able to do what you think you're going to do. And just the fact that God has said that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even want to do it. I'm like, dang, God's watching us doing. Oh man, like, dang, nah, yeah, let's be good. Let's not even. Let's just chill. You know what I mean? Anyways, here's the top 10. All looks similar, and top 15, top 30 looks similar as well. So yeah, there it is. Everybody securing the blockchain, which is a good thing. So thank you guys for that. Even though a lot of you guys are bad, but it is what it is. We still appreciate you securing the blockchain. At least for this moment, we don't know what's going to happen during the bull cycle because I know a lot of you guys are going to want to steal from the community. But at least right now, you're securing the blockchain. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.